that's pretty. Look at you.
We
So
here.
technological.
Oh, okay. We made it. Number one.
Whew.
On a
Anybody
week,
here? Is anybody watching?
there are a few people watching. They're just 30 seconds behind us, so I gotta
Okay,
split screen the situation over here.
got you.
It's like four people.
Hi guys.
That's the four people watching us. Thank y'all for sticking with us. We
I
got
love
the
it.
cameras don't
Oh,
have its little issues. We got technical things happening today. All right, actually, let you look down a little bit further.
yeah, we need to see the leopard.
Leopard. Okay. Hey, boo. Y'all, I'm telling you. Okay, so I decided today I need a crew. I need a television crew. I need a makeup crew. I need a hair crew. Okay, but we're here. We made it.
Here.
So this is my second live chat. I had two friends last week do a little live chat since I've started this whole little YouTube series called Simple Worship. And so today I have my dear friend Naya Cotton, ladies and gentlemen. I have a little bio to read.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Yes, Naya Cotton. And I
No.
love, oh, this is real. I love that they said it was from Hope Mansion. So musical artist, worship leader, and super mom, because she is all of the above, okay? But Naya Cotton is a Washington, D.C. native with a heart to spread the love of Jesus Christ all over the world. Naya has her BA in vocal performance from Hampton University, and there she met her incredibly amazing friend, husband, and producer, Roy Cotton II. Naya released her debut album Sunday in 2008 and is currently working on her, well, she did that. She has released her sophomore project entitled Dance, and Naya serves on the worship staff at Trinity Church in Cedar Hill, Texas as a worship leader. She has three wonderful kids, Rocco, Eric Stone, Nyla Jade, and they reside in Dallas, Fort Worth, so I'll spare her the rest of it. But Naya is amazing. Like I tell y'all, she is like, I don't actually know what you can't do.
A lot of things.
No. She dances, she sings, she leads worship, she pastors, she's a mom, she's a wife, she writes creative productions. Like, who are you?
I can't drive a stick. I can't keep his house clean for nothing. I can't get out the house on time at a reasonable. There's a lot.
Whatever. Naya just does so much. She's like absolutely amazing. And I met Naya. I think I've lost track actually.
So Roy and I have been married 12 years. I've been in Dallas 12 years.
It was definitely before y'all got married, before y'all got engaged. I want to say where y'all probably still in y'all might have still been at Hampton then.
Yeah, because I would come to visit Dallas. So yeah, maybe close to 15 years. Wow. Rheva.
That's crazy.
Rheva is the reason why I was able to work in Dallas. Are we going to talk about that?
Look, I left my little church job,
which the people were in love with Rheva Henry. As many of you all know, who are watching now and who will watch it later, everybody loves Rheva. Everybody loves Raymond. Everybody loves Rheva. So I'm gonna tell you. So she was at a church, faithful, incredible community of people, and how I remember it, felt like the Lord was telling her to transition and to move and all of that good stuff. And so she was the reason that I was able to kind of fill her space, but not her position, because listen, the people love Rheva, okay?
No.
But because she started to make that transition, which we all do, she was still a very good steward in leaving that particular church and assembly with another worship leader, which was me. So I did my level best, child. Okay, as
She
Reva
did
went.
beyond her level best because she is a beast. Let me tell y'all. But it's like it's really great when you can walk away from a position like with people, especially that you've loved and like you've built stuff with, and you can walk away knowing that the person that is coming behind you, you have like full utter confidence that they would not just do what you did, but they would take it further than you have. And so that was peace for me, knowing that okay, Naya's there, it's gonna go further than I could have taken it, and they'll be better off. So I was thankful that you got a chance to love on my babies, my old babies.
Oh yeah, all of them. And I honestly want to say this because this is on record that I love you and I appreciate you for that opportunity. It changed my life. It was a great in addition to great community, it was just great training.
Mm-hmm.
I learned so much specifically at that campus at
Mm-hmm.
that time. It just pushed me into areas that serve me now. And
Yeah.
so I'm sure we'll, probably delve into it, but it was like, how do you communicate being desperate for the Lord when people aren't really desperate for anything? If it's very easy when we are in lack to be like, he's going to make a way, he's going to come through, just trust him, and everybody gets all excited.
Yeah.
But what happens when things are okay, for you on the surface? I mean, everything's not okay for everybody, but like, what if your money's okay? And what if you have the dream job? And what if you have the car you want? And what if, where does the desperation come from? And that place allowed me to really go deeper, beyond just the topical, him saving us and meeting our needs, but him being a friend and a lover of our souls. So you, did you ever know that you're my I love you.
I love you. But seriously, I think like that's just probably a good place to start. When you're a worshiper, like, and you love God, you love God. And like, what it means to be desperate for him, to be desperate for his presence, to not be able to live without his presence. And you walk into certain environments that, like you're saying, just being honest, the campus that we were at, it was a very affluent neighborhood, and so it wasn't like Naya was saying earlier. It wasn't a place where like, okay, I don't know how I'm gonna pay this bill tomorrow. I don't know where my next meal is coming from. It wasn't that type of environment to where we can go to the, the Lord will make a way, and if he did it before, he'll do it again.
He already did it. He already
did it. We're living in it every single day.
Made away.
And to be able to be authentic to who you are as a worshiper. I know for me, specifically in that environment, I would bring the non-traditional Baptist songs, to them. And like singing like Hillsong, The Stand. I'll stand arms wide. Here I am to worship.
First time I heard it. That's the first time I heard The Stand, when you did it.
And like Here I Am to Worship. We were doing How Great Is Our God. We were doing bringing in the because Juanita Bynum had done it, so that made it better for us. What's the song? Why can't I think of it? Miracle, something about I cannot think of that song to save my life right now. Anyway, it may come back to me. Whatever. Those types of songs. Doing those types of songs, and every time I would bring them, they would give me so much. I'm like, what's this? I don't want to do this song. And then I was like, just wait, we're gonna spray a little Afro sheen on it. Just season it up a little bit. And then by the end, they're like, oh my God, I love this song. I want to sing this song all the time now. But being a worshiper, I was labeled, and I talk about this all the time, I was labeled as the girl who really loves Jesus. When I thought, she really loved him because she be crying and stuff.
Rheva was in permanently. Okay, always in throne room. Rheva, synonymous.
Hey, y'all, he's too good. Are y'all serious? But being able to be authentic to who you are despite what the response of the people might be,
Come on.
like, hard as all get out, but staying true to the assignment, because I think in that place it's like, hey, I actually want to take you somewhere.
Yeah.
You know, you may not be there right now, and I'm not gonna leave you. I won't leave you, but
Yes.
I want to show you this way. And if you just trust me
Yeah.
and come along with me, you just might experience something that you've never experienced before.
Absolutely.
How was it for you? I would say, kind of, was that something similar for you, or how was that for you when you were there? Or
Um, it. I think it was similar. Yeah, but again, I didn't have the same experience because you absolutely made a way when my back was against the wall and it looked as if it was over. You really did set a lot of groundwork that I didn't have to, work as hard because they were having to be more open with you. It and you trusted me. They're like, okay, well, I guess whatever. I could. It gave me a lot more freedom to introduce some newer songs. Now, I again was not as fluent in, as people call CCM, or that genre, and so, but not against it either. I just kind of I like it all, but I did find myself at times out of frustration going to the ones that worked. Okay, what do y'all like? Okay, well, let's just let's do that, because again, the fight, the spiritual battle was trying to get to this desperation for the Lord when everything was seemed to be fine. So okay, let's sing the songs that you like to sing. Because that seems to get more of the response. A couple of times I would get frustrated, but like, what's wrong with y'all? Y'all don't, like you said, y'all don't love the Lord. He hasn't done anything for you. But then I started to really, in my prayer time, like, okay, Lord, these are your people. We are your people. And you created us to worship. It is not something that's brand new. I just need to know how we activate that as a body. And so that became the quest. And I became a lot more patient because it's not just them. It's like, you're doing a work in me too. So I don't want to be so prideful as to think like they don't love you because every time I sing this song, they don't get with. No, I'm trying to fashion all of you all, and get glory out of the corporate body. So it was there were some struggles, but I don't think they're nearly as intensive as they would have been had you not gone before me.
I do know, one thing I appreciate about you though, is you're so aware of your audience.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I've obviously, in the course of 15 years, like, have literally seen, whether it is in a traditional church, whether it is in a multicultural church, whatever the environment is, like, you are so aware of your audience and how you should serve them best. And so, like, even listening to you now, it sounded like more so that playing out for you, which comes naturally for you. Like, okay, where are you? How do I meet you where you are?
Yes.
And still accomplish what I know God wants to do in you and through me in this moment.
Yes.
And so, like, that's been beautiful to watch from you. Because I've seen you literally come in, take an old hymn, and everybody like, yes! And then you're going to introduce this new situation, mixed in, because you have the producer husband. Y'all have come up with this masterful arrangements. I'm like, this is brilliant. Like, this, like, I just will watch. I'm like, this is brilliant, because you found a way to grab everybody in the room to sit at the feet of Jesus.